incontrollable, involuntary movements during meditation. Should I try to stop them or is it okay? How can we better... Oh, these are two totally different questions. Okay. Incontrollable, involuntary movements. So this is a good sign. Right, actually, this is a good sign. Sometimes it can be like kind of violent, like shaking or jolt. Sometimes it can be like a kind of wild swaying. Sometimes it could just be that kind of feeling of like that. So what happens is that we're blocked up. Physically, emotionally, mentally, we're constipated. As a result, when we look at the animals, they're all so at ease in their bodies. Never question, oh, my body, what should I eat, where should I go, like that. No, there's such a sense of gracefulness and ease that we see all around us in nature where life is living a natural life. But now with all of this modern thing and convenience and stuff, then we're barely using our bodies, and so everything is a bit out of whack. So our bodies are stuck, our nervous system, the flow of our blood, our organs, our intestines, we're eating so much food, everything so is stuck. Right, and the energy is like low. And so in meditation, what's happening is we're building up the pressure, and through the breath and through the veins and arteries and nervous system, and then energy is starting to move up. Normally, gravity, everything is moving down. And so when the energy, this fire, meditation is like a fire. When we heat the fire, then this energy, this primal energy that's at the base, starts to rise up, and all this stuff that's blocked starts to unblock. So at times, right, that can produce subtle or sometimes very extreme and violent. I mean, some people, it's like they're literally, their body's jumping up and down. Such a strong charge of energy is moving through their system. So this is like a real, like electrical energy. Right? In some path of yoga, like my tradition of Kriya Yoga, they said the whole purpose is to train your nervous system to be able to handle that charge of energy. Because when the energy comes down, it's like you get fried. Like electricity, when you plug something into a smaller current, then it explodes. It can't handle that amount, that pressure, that light. And so the same thing is happening. So in meditation, as we start to open our channels and this flood of light energy is pouring in and awakening from within us, then that can cause different type of spontaneous movements. Right? One thing is if we're doing it. Another thing, the movement is spontaneous. Now usually when this happens, we feel kind of blissful, almost this bodiless, like very light. We feel very light and like expansive. And so it's clear, so it should be clear, like this is not a bad thing. At times it can feel, depending on how the pressure and stuff, it can be slightly uncomfortable. But no, we should just let it go. We don't need to, to add to it or anything. If it comes, and then settle back. There should be some kind of like turbulence in the plane, and then after, wow, the energy rises up all of a sudden. We can feel. So no need to control that or force that. It's a natural part of the process. It's okay. No need to stop.